Hey, what's up guys? So welcome indeed to Trine for the Nightmare Prince. This is a new co-op or single player experience game that is a platformer slash puzzle game, but let's go ahead and hop right into the gameplay and then we'll talk a little bit more about it. And if you haven't played the previous Trine games, don't worry, I'll basically explain things as we kind of go along here. So let's go ahead and start with a new game. But if you are familiar with Trine, there is a new mode that has unlimited, so you can actually have multiples of the same class. But let's go ahead and get started. It doesn't matter which one we select because we're doing it as a single player experience for the playthrough, so I can kind of control the pace at which we do things and explain stuff without just hopping right into like multiplayer. It does support online as well.
Once upon a time, Amadeus the wizard was waking up in a cottage high up in the mountains. He was far, far away from home, attending a wizarding conference with his fellow wizards. And that morning, he decided a trip to the mailbox was in order, even if this box was located at a very inconvenient distance.
Time to find that mailbox.
Right. So basically what it is, it's a game where there's these multiple heroes and each one of them has a set amount of abilities. There's also a tree that we'll be able to interact with, but that'll be a little bit later.
It's a bit nippy in here.
But the wizard has the ability to like move objects. There's a warrior that has like the shield, and then
Time
the
to throw some snowballs.
character with a bow can interact by tying things up and like pulling them, or using like a grapple. It's really cool. Like we'll basically see all the characters very soon here. It's basically like the intro stage, if you will. But we are playing on PC, and this game technically is not out yet. In fact, when you guys are watching this, it'll be one day from release because of an NDA embargo. But just in case we do happen to see bugs, I just want to mention that it is like pre-release as of right now where we're playing this. I like how they just keep on giving us extra. Oh, we almost made it to the top. We're just gonna put this one over here, and we should be able to mantle over here. But yeah, the Trine games are awesome. I could highly recommend Trine 1 and 2. If you guys haven't played them or like, yo, this game looks pretty cool. And obviously the game doesn't come out till tomorrow, so if you guys want to like go speedrun Trine 1 and 2 right now, can definitely recommend both 1 and 2. The third one is a little bit different. Let's go ahead and rotate this one.
Walking all alone in the wild outdoors like this makes me miss my old adventures.
And I
But
believe
not so much all the near-death experience.
on the Switch they recently came out with like a bundle. Okay. Actually, I think I could do this with. Let's do this. But yeah, the Trine games are very fun. I think you're supposed to actually put this one right here in the center or wherever. You don't actually need to use all the resources all the times, and there are technically multiple ways to solve puzzles. Okay. So the wizard can create a box. And also I wanted to mention in unlimited mode, the wizard would be like by far like the most insane. If you're going for speedruns, which I'm actually kind of interested to see, if they like do speedruns for unlimited, like how crazy things will actually get, because technically you're supposed to have like one of each, but if you can have multiple wizards, it will be crazy. Actually, I'll just conjure another box over here.
My trust
Because you can only have one box, unless there's like a new like skill that's going to change that. Okay, so we're probably going to place this over here. Bounce up. Oh, okay. There is a way to like bounce off stuff, but that might just be for the warrior or the knight,
Cool, good.
which we'll probably see. Like I said, there's like an intro stage right now. Actually, I don't even know if there's anything there. There are lots of times where this game will have secrets, but I was going
I
to
really
create
should
a
have sent
path
this
over there. I
postcard
don't think
earlier to
there is.
Margaret and the children. And why isn't this nearest mailbox located any closer to civilization? Oh no. Last night's avalanche laid waste to the bridge. Now how am I going to get to the mailbox?
Oh. Okay.
What an amazing goat. Thank you. For a moment there, I was sure he was going to ram me.
So this would be kind of a secret. But wait, can I like move this up on top? Okay, there we go. I don't know if we could actually walk across that. I think we would just fall down, but it's good. We have the block. All right, so let's see. Place this right here. Okay, let's do this. Actually, if I just make a block right here. There we go. We didn't even need the other objects at that point.
What's this? A letter for me? Dear Amadeus the Wizard, we require you for a mission of the utmost urgency.
You must find the missing Prince Celius, a ward of the Astral Academy. He has vanished under mysterious and troublesome circumstances.
Me? Too unpredictable to learn spellcraft? I am going to learn magic.
The second of our enchanted heroes was Pontius the Knight. Just before the quest was about to begin, Pontius was out and about with his duties. And to that end, he was headed towards the Cursed Manor.
Okay, let's get started.
The
Oh, so this is the
derelict
night.
manor had once belonged to a recently departed knight. After his funeral, the knight had returned from the grave, undead and bitterly wrathful, and troubling to his neighbors. But Pontius had come to take care of the matter, armed with a sword, a shield, and the hope that there would be pie after his task was over.
Okay. So he can break objects. Okay, so he has a stomp, and then he's got the shield. And then you should be able to bounce off these, I forgot what the exact name of these things are.
The shame about the house. This must have been a snug little place back in the day, with tended fields full of everything good you'd want to eat in a pie.
Stomp mechanic. So you can see like how each one of the characters can like, kind of be used in different scenarios.
But I cleverly chose to come here at noon. Cursed undead knights don't look so scary in the daylight.
I was seeing if I can get on top of like right there. Because like I said, this game does have secrets. Okay. So you have to use the right analog stick, or obviously if you right mouse. Just aim at the vines, or the corrupted web.
How a good knight can turn into such a miserable villain, that I'll never understand.
There's little you understand, fellow knight. But I was once much like you.
What a strange dead fellow.
Wounded in combat, I became useless. I was discharged from service. I became an embarrassment to other knights. In the end, I was abandoned by my friends, by my servants, left alone to rot here in this backwater house.
That's no excuse for your evil doing.
So now you guys can see how the knight interacts. There we go. But when you're playing with like multiple friends, or sometimes if you play online, you might get a troll.
You blighted ghoul.
But the interaction is great with this game.
Come, let us do battle.
Hit while you're down.
You can't stand light, sir. Let's find some more lights then.
Oh, okay, we got it. Hit it with that light. Oh. I think I need to get on this side. It needs to throw a projectile. Oh, so close.
A letter addressed to Sir Pontius. Well, I'll be. That's me.
Good Sir Pontius the Knight, hero of Trine. We have an unfortunate case of a missing prince, but we trust with your extraordinary skills, you'll find him swiftly.
Within a dream you summon your shadow. Recite this spell and watch it grow.
Prince Celius has some talent for magic, but some time ago he was involved in an accident using his powers. So he is to be treated firmly, but gently.
Our last hero was Zoya. Like Amadeus and Pontius, she was also enchanted with the mystical powers of Trine. Fate and fortune had brought her to a city overrun by merry revelry, but cheerful festivities were the last thing on Zoya's mind. As the quest was about to begin, Zoya had been up all night, doing things becoming to her secretive nature. Perhaps not all of those things she was up to were appropriate for a hero.
Okay, let's get started. Zoya's my favorite. She's
While the
one
whole
with the bow.
city was busy celebrating, Zoya was sneaking about with mischievous intent.
And you can get like
An
elemental
entirely
like
honest
arrows
entrepreneur
basically.
would perhaps have chosen a door for their exit.
That'll be
There
probably
were so many
later in the
paintings up there,
gameplay,
it'll
but
take them weeks to even notice one of them is gone. Wait, what am I doing? Talking to myself.
she's got a bow and then she has this like grapple ability. And as far as I was aware of, you don't have like ammo or anything like that. Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. There you go. But if you shoot the arrow too fast, it won't have like that fast like firepower.
Quick, we're already late for the masquerade.
Isn't it supposed to last all night?
Unlike the merry revelers, Zoya wasn't interested in the festival of
good.
masks. She
There we
had
go.
an engagement of another sort entirely.
I don't know if you can mess that up by hitting it and making it like a little bit lower. But so far, like my first impressions of this game, it's awesome. And I plan to play through the full game. If I don't make like a full YouTube playthrough, I will definitely stream the rest of it on like Twitch. Because sometimes when you get stuck on something for a while, for like a really long time. But also, if I do stream the whole thing on Twitch, I can have some people help me out. Let me pull this over here. Oh, okay, so lock it down. Okay. And then we can go ahead and go right here. Alright, easy. Hide the rope targets using L. Oh, it's like the same thing with the wizard. Okay, so now we're at more of a puzzle. Pulls it up a little bit. What other thing can we target? I guess I can just pull it out. Oh, you know what? We can break the rope by doing that. And then now we can just go pull it out. I wonder what this balloon does. Oh, it's just one of these. Nice. Ah, that's cool. It's like something to do while we're just basically traversing. And maybe a secret over here? Ropes work as bridges. Ah, okay, yes. It's a secret. I'm guessing we have to hit all of them like at once? Or we just have to hit them. Oh, okay, that's actually a lot easier. Oh, we dunked the bear. That was kind of cool. Alright. I thought we had to like pierce all of them at once. But alright, so this is pretty easy. There we go. I think we actually need to pull it a little bit further. And basically these pillars will kind of act as I'll break the rope. And wait for like the thing to stop moving.
Now to find the doorbell.
Ah, okay.
A pleasure. In exchange for the stolen painting, Zoya received a purse full of gold. Unexpectedly, however, the thief found her conscience weighing upon her.
It was just a painting. Maybe the masquerade can cheer me up.
And I think we are good. Yeah.
While she was on her way to the masquerade, Zoya happened upon a place that brought back memories. The town's orphanage.
At least no one's around to see this new low.
Dear Zoya, prestigious hero, savior of the kingdom. We need you to bring Prince Celius back to the care of the Astro Academy. As long as he's out there alone, the prince is in certain danger.
Oh, shadows. Oh, It was just a nightmare.
Awaiting news of your success, Wilhelmina, Wizardess of the Astral Academy and representative of the Grand Council.
The many letters sent by the Master Wizardess directed our 3 heroes to a rocky and wind-beaten heath. There they were to search for Celius, the mysteriously vanished prince.
All right.
But before the quest could begin, it was time to meet old friends. At last, the enchanted heroes of Trine were together again.
Zoya, I hope you've given up your crooked ways since we last met.
Well, I haven't stolen anything in almost an hour, at least. Maybe I'm already on my way to redemption.
Arresting Zoya would make a rough start for our adventure. I think we're going to need all 3 of us to find this missing prince.
Okay, but anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the first part of this game. I'm going to go ahead and cut it for this part. But I do plan to play through the full game, at least on Twitch, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do it on YouTube. But anyways, this is going to be the end of part 1. Would love to know what you guys think of this game, because I do really like the Trine series, and I haven't uploaded any of them because, well, back when Trine 1 like first came out, I didn't even stream and stuff. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, drop a like on it. If you would like to see more Trine, I definitely will be uploading a lot more in the next couple of days when it does actually fully come out. But I'd love to hear your thoughts again down below. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a good one, and I'm signing out. Peace.